here we go. Next stop, King's Norton. Fare thee well, the Hotwood, we shall never eat there again. No more their pies.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah. Oh well, there are better pies to be had elsewhere.
No, I liked it though.
Well, we'll find somewhere that does good pies on the jaunt, I'm sure.
Yeah. How you feeling about leaving?
Feelings, I suppose. Mixed feelings. It does kind of feel a bit of a wrench. Enjoy the countryside while you can, lovey, because this is the last of it. Once we're through Wast Hill, it's urban cruising.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. This is the last gasp of the countryside we'll see this side of February.
How long does this go on?
What, this bit?
Yeah.
We've got about a quarter of a mile till we hit the tunnel.
The actual tunnel?
Yeah, only about a quarter of a mile till we hit the tunnel. Oh, do. You got it. Drink it in, my love, drink it in. It's the last of the countryside.
Last.
Yeah, that's not bad. Pass me the fag. Ta. darling. When we turn this corner, we should get our first glimpse of Wast Hill Tunnel.
Oh God. And when we come out,
Yeah.
how long is it after that?
Not long, you know, less than half an hour.
Yeah.
It's not long at all. Have you seen it?
Yeah. Into the valley of death.
There she blows. Take a look behind you, lovey. That's the last of Worcestershire.
That dot is the other side.
Yep. Right here, love. You want to get in and get those forward lights on? Hey? Yeah, get on as many lights as we want. Ella, lit up like a Christmas tree.
Oh, we're under the tunnel. Hey? And you're being brave, aren't you? You've been a brave boy. Yeah, by the fire. There we go. Oh, can you hear that, Jack? Jack. Jackie. Brave boy.
Back in the West Midlands.
No, Jack. No, 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 no.
I very much earned a fag. Have you got a light, darling?
Yep.
Oh, fabulous. I made our time of exit at 6 minutes past 2. We were approximately 31 minutes in that tunnel.
Is that all?
31 minutes. That's a record. That's the fastest I've ever gone through Wast Hill Tunnel.
Nary a soul to be seen.
Yeah,
No, the first thing I saw coming out of the tunnel.
What?
Debris.
Yeah, that's what I saw. I saw the debris. It's like, yep, you can tell you're in the West Midlands now. That's in fact love. See, love? We're back in Birmingham because we're getting gomgoozled. Gomgoozled is a term for someone who likes watching the boats go by, but isn't a boater, doesn't actually do any boating, and will never take a line if you ask them.
Where does all the CRT money go to if it's just left like...
What was that, love?
You know, like to clean the canals up?
Yeah.
Look at it. All the bloody graffiti cans.
About time I let you have a go on Matilda. It's nice and steady, isn't it?
Yeah.
And you know, Philly, darling, I forget that you were in the Sea Scouts.
Well, I only went twice.
That's still, technically, you outrank me.
Sea cadets, 10.
You have the Sea Cadets.
Yeah.
Did you go to Sutton Park and dick around?
It was, the lake at Ward End.
Oh, right. Was that fun?
I fell in
Oh.
the kayak.
No
He
wonder.
pushed me in, the sergeant major.
Yeah.
And he was pushing all the kayaks in as we were in it. But I just freaked out and read like that, and then I topsy-turvied into the lake. And I was panicking and everything. He went, "Oh, just put your legs down."
That's good advice.
And I just stood up.
Yeah.
So I didn't go after that.
Well, you proved yourself a superb officer. Anyway, you keep the tiller. I'm going to roll a fag and see what the supply situation is.
Okay.
You see this bridge up ahead, lovey? Right, when we get under that, we're pretty much at King's Norton, next to a park, and that's where we're going to moor up. Your reaction to that, darling?
Oh, it's horrible here. Rotten.
Right, Lovey. We are about to pass into the bridge that will lead us into King's Norton.
Okay.
You ready, darling?
Yes.
Right, let's moor this beast.
Okay.
And this is where Captain Paola taught me how to moor Ella. And she said, you crab her in, crab her in.
You got a neighbour down there? Look.
Yeah, that's a good sign. If there's another boat moored here, then there's safety in numbers. I don't want to moor too close to him, you know, because it's nice to have one space. Yes, it's not an exact science mooring up. Hi, darling, you may have to take the throttle for a bit.
Kill it.
No, not yet. Well done on the choke.
Okay.
Well, darling, how did that voyage go for you?
It went swimmingly.
It was good, was it?
Yeah.
It was good.
The weather was good. There were no boats coming. Nothing wrong happened. Probably one more can would have done the trick.
That was, as voyages go, that was, because I told you, hadn't I kept having all these dreams about Wast Hill. It was like living in my head. And almost every night I'd be having dreams about Wast Hill, and in every dream I always went through it in a trice. I always went through it really quickly, and it was like, oh wow, what was the worry? And really, I think today that dream came true. Because we really got through it at a rate of knots, didn't we?
Oh, wow, yeah.
And I'm pleased to say the time of entry was about 13:35, and we came out at 6 minutes past 2. So we got through that 2.5 mile tunnel in about half an hour. Just over half an hour. That's a record.
Okay.
And Jack behaved himself.
And you didn't bash the boat?
Not much.
Not at all, really.
Not much.
Oh, he loved it, yeah.
Oh, fantastic. And now I can rediscover King's Norton. You know, because it was weird. The last time I was here, it was, you know, the first lockdown. Everything was mental, everyone was on edge. And I don't think I was very fair on King's Norton the last time I was here. So it'll be nice to, I don't know, show people what's good about it.
Give it another chance.
You know, darling, it's a funny thing about being back in King's Norton, but I've noticed, after being in the country so long, people don't look you in the eye and smile and give you the time of day out here. I've got to remember to be... I've got to remember to be anonymous. Oh,
Yeah,
Lord.
that's it now.
Now, lovey. When I last came to King's Norton, this place was a burnt-out wreck. And now it's a Weatherspoons. Now, love, I want you to walk in there with the swagger befitting an officer who's just navigated the mighty Wast Hill Tunnel. Wander in with a swagger, eh?
Neath winter sky and underground, Ella's now King's Norton bound. Along the cut to come what may,